So I just dropped Donna off at the Tucson airport, and I'm on I-10 now, heading towards Las Cruces, New Mexico. And I'm going to head south from there to Big Bend National Park in Texas. So right now I'm planning to stop at a scenic rest area right in Las Cruces, and then finish up the drive tomorrow down to Big Bend. Should be about five and a half hours tomorrow. Spend the night there at the campground in the park, and then keep heading east on I-10. I really miss Donna already. We had a great week, and it was a lot of fun. I wish she was going to continue the ride with me. So anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned for more. Alright, I'm in the middle of nowhere, Texas, on Highway 90. And I found the Prada store. Okay, this is crazy. Jennifer, thanks for telling me to stop here. Too funny. It literally is in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, here's some shoes. If anybody wants a pair of shoes, let me know. Well, apparently this is an art production. Established in 2005. And they have a lock fence here too. Goes all the way around it. So this was once an ancient river system. I guess they can tell by studying the rocks and the ripples in the rocks. That's probably an example right there. So this is the very spot that Dr. John Wilson discovered 54 million year old fossils. So the Chisos Mountains were once a volcano, and as you can see from this diagram, the height of it, and over time erosion took place, and now you have the Chisos Mountains as it is today. Just stopped at a Rio Grande scenic overlook. Take a walk up there. Just a beautiful day here. Alright, hiking my first trail in Big Bend. Runs right along the Colorado River. And I can't pronounce the name of it. Barraquist or something. There's the van. Here's the Rio Grande River. Someone on horseback down there. I'm guessing this guy's going to want to sell me something. So this is where the Mexicans cross over the river to sell the gringos some goods. Alright, it's gorgeous back here in this canyon. This would have been an easy hike. Donnie should be with me. Just nice to see water again after being in the desert for so long.
How's the water?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, this is pretty much the end of the line. It's a beautiful canyon. Got a couple down there enjoying the water.
Oh, wow.
Like, after moving trees, they know how to proper gauge.
Donna, there's that crow that's been following us. He followed me. Here's the view from Site 32 on Loop 4 in Rio Grande Campground. All right, good morning. It's day 15, February 27th. So I am in Big Bend National Park and I'm going to plan my day here. Want to do some hiking and I want to do the scenic drive. So I think the plan is I'm going to pull out of here in a few minutes, do the Ross Maxwell scenic drive down to Santa Elena Canyon Overlook. It's a short hike out to the overlook. It's supposed to be beautiful. And then I'll drive back up to Chisos Basin and head to the campground there. And there's a trailhead called The Window. And it's about 4.5 miles, I believe. I'll do that hike and then I'll finish up. Dump all the tanks and then start heading north and east into Texas more, central Texas. This is the Homer Wilson Ranch. I think I'll take a walk down to Homer Wilson Ranch real quick. Right down there. It's an abandoned ranch from 1944. The view from his back porch. It just hit me. This is the first cloudy day I've had on this trip in 2 weeks. That's the brewery. It's a little town, Marathon, Texas. We got one camper boondocking across the street over there. And I'm going to be down the street, just kind of behind the brewery, and over in this parking lot. Where I'm parked right now, it's pretty level, so I think I'm going to stay there. And then there's a little French grocer over there. I'm gonna go check it out. This boat launch area, and it doesn't look too bad here. Okay, I'm leaving the Wilson B. Robertson boat and canoe launch. I spent the night here. It was a very quiet night. I had a nice level spot. And it's a pretty little boat launch area. They actually have pit toilets here. And I'm back in Florida. Alright, this is Navarre Beach, I guess it's called.
In a quarter mile, turn right, stay on Florida 399 North.
So I'm now in Gulf Islands National Seashore. Sand dunes both sides, scenic drive out to Fort Pickens National Park Campground. Okay, just entered the Gulf Islands National Seashore, and this road is covered in sand. It looks like snow, but it's sand. Crazy. Alright, now I get my seatbelt back on. The camp host said I can check in early. Just turning on to D loop. I'm going to D20. And it looks better than the A loop. Although if you need hookups, I guess you need to go to A loop. But A loop, there's no trees. Oh, here's my spot. Looks like I have a neighbor. D20. Alright, here's a shot of my campsite D20 at Fort Pickens. Picnic table, fire ring. All set up to have a little lunch. Got some privacy in the back. And here's the rest of the campground, or at least this loop, D loop. Alright, I'm going to take a walk out to Fort Pickens. And there's Battery Worth there, and Northern Terminus. Short hike, 0.9 miles. So this is Battery Worth. There's a picture of early 1900s, apparently. Soldiers shooting 12-inch mortars. They use those mortars to defend Pensacola Bay, and they would shoot those to penetrate the ship decks. Pretty cool. Going up to the third level. Okay, I almost tripped. Okay, now I'm going to head to Fort Pickens, straight down this trail. To the fort. It's called the Sally Port, and it was secured with heavy doors. Casements. Again, the arched roofs. This is the mine battery room. I guess they had more artillery in here. Back here's where they stored the gunpowder. If the fort was breached, they could blow it up. Okay, I'm gonna walk to the end of it. Well, it gets warm under here. That's it, end of the line. under the fort to give them access to the south side of the fort. And it says it was sealed in 1923. So we're going to take a look. Now we came to an end. There it is, it's sealed. These were the cisterns that collected water for the soldiers. How'd you like to drink out of that? Back to the campsite, and pretty cool touring the fort, and I got to see an armadillo and a tortoise on the way out, although I was unable to get a shot of the armadillo. I wasn't quick enough. Little sucker. I scared him, he went right in the bush. Anyway, been a nice walk, nice hike, beautiful day. First time I've seen the sun in 3 days. So, I'm tired of the clouds. So when I got here yesterday, there was nobody here next to me. And now look, they pull right in, right next to me, and start the generators. I'm at Shell Mound Campground. It's a county campground near Cedar Key. Not too bad. 20 bucks. There's a boat ramp over here for people that want to launch their boats. Walking down to the boat ramp. Check out the water here. Maybe in the future I tow the boat up here with Bubby Bago when we go out on the water. At least bring the kayaks up. Well, this is the last stop on my coast-to-coast journey in the Travado. Cedar Key, Florida. Spend the night here, home tomorrow. This will be one of my, well, probably will be my last hike of my trip, coast to coast. Okay, here I am on the map. I'm going to do the Shell Mound trailhead, less than a half a mile. So this area in the middle is Shell Mound. Apparently it was formed 1,500 years ago. And it was slowly eroded away by winds and surf. And that's all that's left. Probably going to be hard to see in the video, but this is the south side of Shell Mound. Goes up pretty good height. But yeah, they're all shells.